eclectic musician Frank Zappa would first appear on NBC's variety sketch show Saturday Night Live in 1976 as a musical guest. 2 years later, he'd appear as both the host and musical guest, and it would result in him getting banned from the show. Let's take a look at what happened in today's video. On October 21st, 1978, Frank Zappa was tapped to host Saturday Night Live and appear as a musical guest. It was a pretty rare occurrence back in the day for the show to have the same host and musical guest, but these days it feels more common. Unfortunately, the hosting gig didn't go so well. Each episode of Saturday Night Live involves a week of brainstorming ideas for sketches, writing the sketches themselves, and then rehearsing them. It was in the run-up to his hosting duties that Zappa didn't appear to get along with the cast of the show. So much so that some of the cast members refused to even appear on stage with the musician during the final segment of the program known as the Goodbye segment. Perhaps part of the reason Zappa didn't get along with the cast was because it was the 70s and drug use was pretty rampant amongst the SNL staff, something Zappa disapproved of. After a poorly received dress rehearsal, Zappa adopted an attitude of indifference, and it was obvious to those watching at home. In fact, the musician would start things off by reminding the audience that he was reading off cue cards. A year after his appearance, Zappa would be interviewed by Stereo Review and look back at his appearance hosting the program saying, "It's a very difficult thing to do. They never make it easy on anyone who hosts the show. All the direction and attention goes to the sketches. They're not called skits. They become incensed if you call them skits. And it's all designed to accommodate the people who are regulars on the show. So anybody who goes on there to host is at a severe disadvantage because they never tell you what camera is on and you're not supposed to memorize your script because they're rewriting up to showtime. They had written dialogue for me to say that I wouldn't normally say. They wouldn't let me write any of my own stuff," he'd recall. In 1990, comedian and cast member Dana Carvey would end up imitating Frank Zappa on the show during an episode that comedian Andrew Dice Clay hosted. That does it for today's video, guys. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like button and subscribe, and we'll see you again in Rock and Roll True Stories. Take care.